individual waves, like where they go when. I'm sure those two don't want to be anywhere near.
They're always in the same pool.
Top 32 contention.
They should like almost never be in the same pool. That's pretty dumb, actually.
It's like really this early on, that's gonna be rough. But Hwoarang and as you mentioned, Lidia in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, and we were talking about like people complaining about installs. For not having an install, Hwoarang is very, very powerful when he pops heat.
Very powerful, definitely.
What character isn't very powerful when they pop heat? Every character becomes God when they're in heat. Like why are we talking about Hwoarang's heat? Like I get it. Like counter hit down back 4 is crazy. The 2 jab, like I get it. But like every character is fucking stupid in heat.
You're right.
Not sure about Tekken 8. Tetsu's another one. I think he's in the C block that also
prediction is up.
A little bit of nice block, but not a big punish. I think a lot of players are still not used to like the extra block stun on blocking Hwoarang's down 3-4. You can just mash out your wall standing launcher now and still, not worry about the flappy kicks afterward.
True. I think when Hwoarang is swinging, it's like you kind of get deer in the headlights. And that is how
Ninja Kill playing today. I don't know. I don't know how the pools are rolling out.
He's definitely a character that can control tempo really well and force. If he wants to, he can force you to play at a really high speed. And if you're not comfortable with that, Hwoarang can eat you up.
Yeah, definitely run away with you and
double stab switch.
Okay.
Mind you, the character he's fighting can do the exact same thing. Whoa grab's the only thing that gets me. His grab game is a lot better than it probably has any business being.
Before Tekken 6, they have multiple command throws. They might as well be king. They're like full-on grapplers. And then after, Tekken 6 is on afterward is when they started only kind of giving characters 1+2 throws.
Right, that's true. And Hwoarang has definitely been blessed up with those throws, but now Shimiddle. Wow,
it's a Lidia round.
That is definitely.
So as I was just saying, the character he's fighting can do the exact same shit.
Level 3 Heaven and Earth.
Gotta be very careful once he pops that heat. No Peacekeeper engage here. Kwis now really looking for the damage here.
Okay. Nice challenge with the jab.
Okay.
Got blue sparks coming out. Gonna pop it.
Nice.
Pop it.
Oh, thought he was a little bit closer to the wall, but misjudged it. Trade.
Favor of Kwis here now controlling that tempo as he
nice trade.
Bloodhawk.
And also, he can play fast. Hwoarang can play fast when he wants to. He can also slow it down, especially in heat, because the threat of running into a counter hit 2 jab or a counter hit down before, it makes you play really cautious. So you can kind of
very good, homie. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very
really
nice.
hesitant to come in as well, but a clean, 3 rounds. Shimiddle had that one Lidia round to his name, but he's looking like he wants to get a little bit of coaching here.
True.
Not sure who his buddy is, but what do you think if you were to coach? What do you think the advice should be here?
I think it should be just try to keep using Lidia's tools to your advantage. Go for those interrupts. Again, maybe it's coming down to just the familiarity with how Kwis does play. And he did pose a good problem there because you saw Kwis kind of go back and forth with going fast and slow at the same time. So there was that unfortunate wall situation where we thought he was going to get the flip over. So I don't know, maybe tighten things up.
Yeah, especially when you have level 3 popped and you're ready to go with he had heat going. You wanted that wall splat into the Heaven and Earth 1 spike and then just take off all the damage afterward. I think Shimiddle just needs to ram some of these 4-4-2s down Kwis' throat and make him deal with it.
True. Just run your own.
He's got to break these throws.
And that's one too. Yeah, that is definitely something that he's got to be.
How's VDX doing? We've only seen one of his matches, but he did win 2-0 on stream earlier.
Then the Peacekeeper.
Favorite drink?
Oh, wow.
I mean, I drink water the majority of the time. I know it's a boring answer and probably not the answer you want, but especially since I've been serious about my diet and exercise, I really don't drink anything other than water, except sometimes I'll get some of these little Mio joints, and I'll throw a little bit of something in there if I need some flavor. And even that, I try to be, I don't drink it every day because I try to limit the amount of artificial sweeteners and stuff. But so I mostly drink water, but if I had to pick an actual for real drink that I like a lot, strawberry milk is high on the list. I fucking love strawberry milk. And I remember the Nesquik strawberry milk days. Yeah, I really love strawberry milk. I really love brisk lemon iced tea. And
nice. Okay, red tape, but no. Actually,
you know what I also drink a ton these days? I drink a lot of watermelon juice. I really love watermelon, so I buy a fresh watermelon almost every time I go to the store. So I eat a lot of fresh watermelon, and I also blend watermelon up into juice and drink it rather frequently. Probably the main thing I drink other than water these days.
still gets the low here for the sweep. Drops the heal.
Yeah, watermelon juice is pretty good. You know, it's not super high. It's not crazy high in sugar. Low calorie, very good for hydration. Watermelon juice is actually incredible.
Be super aggressive. I got another level to match here.
Yep.
No duck. Counter hit though.
That was good.
The manual stance.
Able to actually go for it. All right, I respect that. But Kwis now, oh wow, Peacekeeper his
Bam.
way
2,
to get
3.
his offense going.
Dude, yeah.
That's gonna be like a weird wall angle, yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird angle.
Shimical trying it.
Nice down jab
to deal with it.
Now he's out of heat. Shimical now.
This is what you have to. Sidestep left is right there, man. You can get away from this wall, not have to deal with this pressure.
Able to do that, but he's also got to break these grabs, Bloodhog.
Down 4-3.
Oh my god.
The 10 hit.
Nice.
Block the low.
Very well played.
Oh,
Very well played.
Oh, the down back 3 was enough to kill, but Kwis could have had like 50 or like 45 health, and that would have still killed right there with the level 3 power.
I like watermelon, but I don't like watermelon juice unless it's like lemonade or something. How does that make sense? I mean, no, that's fair. That's I can't judge. There's a lot of things that I'm like that with. To be honest, when I think about it, like I don't really like cheese, but I love pizza. Yeah, I know. Don't question it. Okay.
Yeah, like 5 Minesweeper blasts at the bottom.
If you're Kwis, you got to notice 2 things about Shimical, which I think he has. It's gonna
like again, it's different because it's like I'm not eating just cheese by itself. It's cheese with the sauce and with the bread and with the pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, that makes more sense though. Yeah, I guess. I hate tomatoes, but I like ketchup. Again, that's very different because like ketchup isn't just crushed tomatoes. It's like tomatoes with a bunch of other shit added to it, so it makes a little bit more sense. Because I also don't like tomatoes, and I don't really like ketchup either. But like I would eat ketchup before I would eat tomatoes.
If you're Kwis, you know this guy can't break throws.
Don't like ice? I like ice.
Moving when I'm doing my flamingo pressure.
We keep going. Okay.
That little duck.
Not liking bread is interesting, but I'm the pickiest eater I've ever met, so I really shouldn't be judging motherfuckers for they taste buds.
I think he knows that. All right, I think he's here.
I like orange juice, but don't fuck with oranges. See, I could justify that because like drinking a juice is very different from like eating something. So I guess if you're doing it one way or the other, like, because then like there's texture involved, and then there's, you know. Also, when you're eating oranges, you get like a lot of like the stringy, like white shit, like on the outside or whatever, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how it was peeled and shit. Stances into stances and stances. So talk. Yeah. So remember when I went on that rant earlier, and I was talking about how like Lidia or like other characters do the same shit Hwo does. Like obviously Kwis is winning now, but like Lidia was just doing the same shit the previous 2 games.
He's setting up another floor blast right here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Shimical's got to get out of here. Didn't believe.
He's got a little bit of heat. He's going to spend it on Heat Smash. He's not going to get a chance to.
Stance into stance into stance.
Shimical, he's got it.
That defense looking real good right now. Hold up, he locking in stance.
Okay, clutch, better than ever. But now, oh, but look at that. Kwis 1 more hit away from closing it out there.
Very nice.
Runs the mid and Kwis moving
Good shit, my boy.
That was close.
Yeah, probably way closer.
Also don't like bananas. I'm not a big fan of bananas either.
That was kind of scary.
I don't like the aftertaste of bananas.
The second game.
And I don't know if Shimical finally realized, wait. Why am I getting? I can actually break. I know I can break throws. Why am I getting hit? But like,
I don't really like watermelon flavored things. I love watermelon flavored things.
So much of the lack of throw breaking was what led to Kwis' victory there.
And there were opportunities.
Got me a watermelon Arizona living the dream. Hell yeah.
There, but yes, he did get so much value out of those throws.
In my opinion, though, if you know the throw is coming, ducking is the best option.
I thought you said Kwis tastes so good, and I was like, hey, yo. They say kiwis taste so good.
Yeah, it could be, but. As you mentioned, you know, maybe a little bit too late, but you know what, going to tournament, it's a learning experience. So hopefully we see Shimical at the loser side of things.
I thought that nigga sick.
He looks like he's having a good losers run, so hopefully we'll
oh shit.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have our next match. We have Farzine going up against True Master Ogre.
Damn, True Master. That's like a mid
Farzine, True Master Ogre.
Like AOL Instant Messenger handle, right?
I'm looking for the underscores or the ampersand.
The X's.
Prediction is up.
XX, True Master Ogre XX.
I actually don't like melons outside of watermelon. I fucking love melon. Honeydew, cantaloupe, orange dew, watermelon. I love melons.
You start with Ancient Ogre. You start with Ogre 1 and then you pop heat and you turn into Ogre 2 temporarily.
You're cooking here. That's an idea there.
Maybe somebody at Namco was like, how does he know? Who leaked season 3? But I'm just
speculating. I could see the board you have with all the strings. There's something here, guys. There's something here. But I'm excited. I mean,
Watermelon is my least favorite melon. I eat watermelon damn near every day.
Supposedly brand new character for the final character in season 2, so
I'm excited to see that.
Put all your speculation out there in the chat.
Do you have any speculations for that one? What do you think?
Man, they say brand new, so I feel like part of me is like, okay, well, is it gonna be? It can't be off an existing IP then.
Yeah, it can't.
Love mango. I got some mangoes in the kitchen right now.
So it's got to be something like a Leroy.
Got some mangoes, some apples, some watermelon. I keep fresh fruit. Fresh fruit is my go-to snack. I don't really eat like a lot of candy or chips or anything like that. Or really almost ever.
I feel like I saw a tweet also. Hwoarang is thinking like
I love fresh fruit, so I keep fresh fruit in the house at all times.
Well, unless you want to double down on another martial art.
Yeah, like maybe you make a brand new character and it's like.
Right, yeah.
It's like MMA adjacent,
mixing the martial arts.
So maybe you get something a little bit closer to modern MMA.
Oh, true.
Or something like that.
What's weird is that Azucena is kind of MMA. She's got MMA moves, but she's all about the coffee, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right. I would like to see maybe like a boxer, but maybe not going for the flicker jab, more of like a heavy hitter boxer.
Well, the thing is, like, Steve has been around so long, is that he kind of like. That is shifting in between. Like, well, I mean, like, if you're an Ippo fan, you got Flicker, he's got the Sendo Smash, he's got the Peekaboo. So
fair. He's kind of encapsulated that market already.
He's got the Volg, like White Fang, both ways, up and down, and Sonic Fang. So
that's true. That's true.
But Farzine running the tried and true Victor here.
True Master Ogre on
the Ling Xiaoyu.
Okay.
Interesting.
With a name like True Master
True Master Ogre, but plays Xiaoyu.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Not the character choice I was expecting.
Well, I haven't commentated a lot of the Ling matches. And we
Nigga, Joy-Cons are about to cost $100 fucking starting this weekend. I pray my Joy-Cons never fuck up, because I'll be damned.
But she's got some interesting changes. The new full crouch low, that's natural combo, and
$100 fucking for some Joy-Cons, nigga. Suck my dick from the back with a motherfucking condom, nigga. What is you talking about?
And Farzine realizing that in round number 1, got to control this matchup before True Master Ogre gets the best of it.
Yeah, it's just like less opportunities where, for lack of a better term, the character doesn't play itself in as many situations. Which I like. I think a character like this that has so many mix-ups and so much evasiveness, you should put more thought into what you do, because you want to be tricky, right? You want to outthink your opponent and make them feel bad.
So far, running the offense is True Master Ogre, but no evasiveness just yet.
Nice punish with the standing
kick. Here we go. Wow. Hang on. Farzine in big
trouble.
Farzine
kind of getting
on any side yet. Oh, wow, bladed.
Oh, Farzine kind of getting finesse. Wait, let me find out.
Ogre 2 rounds in.
Yeah, good call out on neither side popping heat. Yeah. I know Xiaoyu players, they get really greedy. They want that optimal situation where they get the launch. Right.
I spent $100 on Joy-Cons once, but it was to get it was to get some custom ones for my Switch 1 that looked like Super Nintendo controllers.
This is the sequence that they want.
Yeah,
which I felt like was worth it because it was like modded the original Joy-Cons, which are already what $70-80, and then so I basically paid $30 for like the new shells and the work done to replace the shells. So I was like, yeah, it's whatever. But like just to get some standard ass Joy-Cons and it'd be $100 like base price is fucking insane. Also, True Ogre is cooking this nigga Farzine right now. Hold on, upset.
Oh, look at this guy.
Off. True Master Ogre here.
This guy snuck into the tournament. You see?
I bet he did. Then he reveals it's me.
And he's no smiles. He is here to.
He's locked in.
I need some intel from production on where this guy comes from.
Where does
he signed up? Yeah. It's like,
what's his IP? Where is he from? This guy. Looks like
this guy looks like he came to this tournament specifically to put Farzine into losers. That's the look on his face right now.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can't even. He's like playing poker right now. He's just still locked in.
Yeah,
Farzine, I'd have to say, is in kind of big trouble here. Those 3 rounds straight.
If like go in the poker analogy, if True Ogre gets a couple more rounds,
this motherfucker with the code is hilarious. This motherfucker with the code is cooking.
That is true. So let's see how Farzine's gonna deal with the innovative offense of True Master Ogre. Going low both times.
Getting a little risky here. No duck on the
stance into stance, by the way.
Okay. Nice.
Again going low.
Okay, we got the running knee here, and we continue on. Farzine now making sure he's going to make up for those 3 rounds.
Yeah, Farzine being like, I tried to play nice.
I think Ling might be my least favorite character in the game. My least favorite characters in this game are Lars, Anna, and Alyssa. Or Lars, Nina, and Alyssa.
Yeah, reckless abandon. Here we go.
He is playing so fast right now.
Yeah. True Master Ogre unable to catch.
I actually don't mind fighting Xiaoyu that much.
Going for those lows. Now we go mid.
For whatever reason.
Making sure that I can sprint with you too.
Down 2. No, he
I think because at my level, The Xiaoyu players do a lot of shit that.
Yeah, that down 2 normally is just.
And not like I excel at that matchup, but like I'm prepared for some of her stuff.
And that's so fast.
Yeah.
2 rounds so fast. Breaks the 1+2 throw, no?
Okay. See?
Nice whiff punish.
Gets that cloud kick.
I say that even though I'll be getting hit by Snake Edge, but we don't got to talk about that.
Ah, the punch pick? Okay.
He set up for the
Good news is when she does
now,
back turn 4 or her power crush, I'll be launching her.
Hang on.
Oh, what a setup! That's a season 2 thing, using the feint on the down forward 2-3.
Uh-oh. Running low there on Farzine's side. True Master Ogre.
Boy's getting mixed right now.
Board, but Farzine catching up,
Nigga, every mix-up worked. Jesus Christ. Nigga didn't guess right once.
The idle down 1+2s, all of these heavy lows finding their mark.
Yeah. So now, 1 round each. Let's see if True Master Ogre, he looked at the camera a little bit. He's like, he's thinking now. We're going all in.
Lars main here, I really appreciate it. I hate Lars so much. Maybe I should make a YouTube video talking about how broken I think he is and how much I hate him and how he's top 5 characters in the game. Y'all think I get 100,000 views?
Going into this final match, do you go, he's getting a little bit of coaching. Do you go, okay, I literally ran a million lows on this guy. Start of round 3, do we just see him go with the running 2s instead now?
Okay, I feel like what he's
I have videos all the time that are like negative things to do that I think would do very well content-wise, and I know this because when I did some things that were vaguely negative or like tested the waters, like the stuff did do well. But I don't want to be that type of creator or like that type of person. I feel like there's so much negativity out there already that like, and I'm not saying like I'm some fucking saint, right? Like, far from it. I talk my shit. I talk about things that I hate all the time, right? But I have videos that are just like bordering on the line of like just being like toxic or like negative and shit that I think would make for like entertaining content to people or like would be successful, but it's just like it's not really, I guess, what I want to be known for, what I want to do. Even though sometimes I think it would be funny, I don't think it's necessarily worth the trouble or the reputation it might bring.
That he's gonna collect his damage
and a little extra hit on top of that.
Negativity is what gives you views these days. Unfortunately, yes. I mean, as evidenced by the fact that the Hwoarang video, the hate video, gets 100K, but the video actually showing you how to beat him and improve it in the matchup gets 20K. So literally gets you 5 times the views apparently. That's the fucked up part too, though, right, Ash? Is like if you hate it, then you're just a hater, a scrub, a bum, whatever, toxic, negative, da 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 da. And if you speak positively, you're a shill, clearly getting paid, like kissing ass, bootlicker, whatever. Like,
that is the side that a lot of Xiaoyu's moves are susceptible to.
and this nigga's defense is not there right now, dog. I mean, he's getting mixed, but.
Bladed fan able to, True Master Ogre going for lows of his own. Uh-oh. Rising options.
Down 2. Oh, they up forward 1. They trade, but not in True Master.
You going for the undefeated 4s? I got him. I actually hit on the raffle. I got my confirmation email earlier. I'm extremely excited.
Trying to keep him in this match.
I know, right? It's my first time ever winning an EQL release, like ever. I suspect though, Uno, that this shoe is not going to be super valuable or that hard to get. There's the rumors are that the stock numbers are pretty high. I'm seeing a lot of people get W's on this online raffle, and there's going to be a sneakers release later this month, I think on the 28th, right? And I think by the time that sneakers release happens, you're probably going to be able to get a pair for like $400 or less if you really want them that bad, and I wouldn't be shocked if it goes even lower than that at some point, because I'm checking now, and just a few days ago the shoe was at like $700 in my size, but if we look right now it's down to $550. So the price is falling pretty quickly on these, which is a good thing to me. I mean, I got my pair, so I'm secure regardless. But I can't believe I have a pair of undefeated 4s coming. This is nuts. I just can't believe this is the shoe that I'm about to own. This is insane. I would say keep your eyes on the market, because that price is falling, and I think it's going to keep falling.
Moving on in this tournament, and we will be taking a very short break, folks. More Tekken 8 action after this.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
I'll snag them if I see them for 350 or less, for sure. If they get to that point, I say jump on it, because I expect it to drop really low, but it will go back up eventually.
And this is going to be in your bowl. This is it.
You know what's funny? Hold on, let's check the market data real quick on like recent sales of the sneaker, and let's see how much it's been fluctuating. Getting called a glazer for simply saying something is cool is concerning. See, here's my problem with like a lot of the internet culture, and especially with like a lot of the younger people, right? Is that there are things that were once upon a time just memes that are now just reality, and things that were like jokes amongst friends that are now just like the default way people speak to each other, right? So if Omega says, if me, Omega, and Balvin are playing Tekken, right? And Balvin hits me with a counter hit back one and then does a combo, and Omega's like, damn, that was a good combo, and I call Omega a dick sucker or a glazer. That's just some dumbass banter between friends. But like, if a nigga in Twitch chat is like, damn, Omega glazing, it's like, shut up, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, or like even like the whole age thing that's so prevalent now online, right? Like calling everybody unk. Like if you're 25 or older now, I guess you have one foot in the grave. It's like yeah, I used to joke amongst with some of the members in squad who were older and like call them Gramps or Unk, whatever. And that's just jokes among friends. Like realistically, I don't think you can even be considered old until you get to like the 50s or 60s. Like yeah, you're kind of getting up there. You know what I'm saying? Because like Unk age to me is like late 30s, 40s maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Unk age to me. That's kind of how I always viewed it. That's what it was when I was younger. Like that's uncle age. You know what I'm saying? When it got down to being in your 20s is beyond me, because like you're damn near still a kid until you're 25. You don't just go from kid to uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how it. I understand at 18 you're legally an adult, but like really, you know what I'm saying? That hoodie was fucking fire. Hold up, a lot of this merch is crazy. Whoa, they go and buy this shit way too quick. Run that shit back home. No, I'm pulling this website up. What? Some of that shit was nuts, nigga, huh?
Tekken 8 here.
I seen a crazy ass hoodie in there.
If you're just joining us, first of all, welcome. Second of all, you've missed a lot already. We've just in this last 30-minute block that I've been here, we've seen some great matches from Farzine, K-Wish, Manja. Yep. You know,
hold on, where collections, catalog, where the
games that come. I'm Bloodhawk.
Oh, they got everything grouped up. See, I don't even know. That shit went by so quick. I don't really know what was what. I just know I saw some shit in there I really liked.
If you guys haven't noticed yet, we do have some high-level Tekken. I mean, the competition is definitely rising.
I'll look through this shit later. Hold, this jacket fire.
Round number 1 and
that shit's $190 though.
Like
after I just bought them fours, I ain't.
The top players clash here and there, but really close moment with Farzine.
Not today, Satan.
Kind of clutched his chest with how well True Master Ogre played the Ling shot.
Anyway, going back to these undefeateds.
Not as close, but a pretty competitive.
Let me log in here real quick and see what's up.
With the Lidia.
Yeah, that was close.
Just because it's round 1 doesn't mean these, like TWT ranked players don't have to work to get these Ws.
Yep, and it seems like we have our next match already here. We have Flanders versus Ice Cold Edge.
Oh, Ice Cold Edge, OG.
Ice Cold Edge versus Tekken. Who? What was the first guy's name?
I was already playing Tekken when I started playing.
Oh, wow.
So I know him from back as far as Tekken 5, King player.
Wow.
Of the Texas area.
Okay.
So we could definitely
I like his shirt, too. What is it? Is it a super kick?
Flanders or some shit?
It's like a super kick and like a NES.
Was that the nigga's name? I'm putting in Flanders, bro. I don't know if that was his name or not,
so you
but.
mentioned King, right? King is also another.
I'm taking your word for it. Hey, if his name not Flanders, y'all gotta blame Ash.
In the competitive scene, so I'm excited to see if we will see some high-level Kings coming out here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but it's like NA has always had, at least as far back as Tekken
I don't care if people call me old anymore. I mean, I never really cared about people calling me old necessarily. It's just kind of annoying that that's just like how niggas view things for reasons we ain't really got to get into right now. But like, it's just like they gonna have a really rude awakening when they start aging, because I think a lot of niggas forget, hey, you will be that age one day, God willing.
Philippines' own Tomoriru, so shout out to him. But
yeah, so if we look at the undefeated fours, just as recently as, well, shit, there's so many sales today actually. I'm seeing pairs that sold for $600 plus earlier today, but now I'm seeing pairs that are selling for a little bit under $5. So it's like, you take your time with it, you might be able to get a pair for a pretty good price.
Obviously had his like brief moment in the spotlight in season 2 of Make Some Noise.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But like not having that full that.
Calling anyone older than you on the internet unk is so crazy. It was funny until that just became how niggas actually like viewed reality.
Yeah, usually, and I started getting into Tekken 7. It's like
also his name deadass was Flanders. That's hilarious.
Like the most shoto character, but now you have
he's like an anime character, man.
Right
especially you see somebody like Joe Crush or Mario from Korea, like these combo routes they do. It's like it doesn't make sense.
Oh wow, Ice Cold Edge able to actually snuff out the heat smash, the 10-frame heat smash there. But Flanders
throw breaks from Flanders already.
Oh, wow. Able to actually get a little bit, but actually block the plant the rice and now plant the seeds here.
He's dead.
Edge.
I talked a lot of shit about the brick by brick 4s in the video that's about to drop on my channel in 23 minutes.
Oh, he's definitely pulling out all the stops here. Ice Cold Edge. Oh, okay. It's that giant swing. You better roll.
tech this. Good stuff.
Okay. All right. Again, in the arena, no wall. Well, walls are pretty hard to find here unless you get a really good combo. But we run towards him. Yo.
Little good punish. Regular throw. I'm gonna say that was a messed up Shining Wizard, but
Just made some salmon and rice. Hashtag God dig. You love to see it.
The homing properties.
True, just to keep him at bay here. Oh, tried to raise the roof. Unfortunate, maybe miss input on Flanders'
I'm going to say he missed input. He wanted to go for the up forward 1+2 grab.
Quite unfortunate there, but Ice Cold Edge.
Step.
Yep, able to get the step and launch here.
Double Jaguar spin.
Power Bomb City here. Flanders.
You don't like them? I think it's unique and actually has a story behind them.
And this match
They're like, I think the brick by brick Jordan 4 is a shoe that if it wasn't very limited would have been selling for like $200.
At least do a little sidestep to try to get away from it, but
Jack.
big boy Jack, not the best sidestep.
True. Gets the run and gets the shoulder though. So Flanders on the board.
Like I don't think they're bad, but it's like I think niggas actually only care about that shoe because it was limited and nothing really else.
Flanders just holding back, waiting for it, plant the seeds come out. Punish.
Nice. Keeping it stand up all throughout though.
Yeah, Ice Cold Edge, not, just these single little pokes, little jabs, and, going for the throws here and there, but not like rinsing it over and over. Popping the heat from max range, trying to end this right now. Shoulder tackle +5, the Sobot.
Wow.
What a low parry. Staying alive. Hold on.
What can we get here though? Okay. Noise. The Gamma How 1.
You think about those 10s coming out in the shattered backboards. Steel 10s are dope. I would love to get a pair, but this is money I probably shouldn't spend.
Getting that round.
Shattered backboards are probably like the most overrated Jordan 1 ever to me. They're just very okay. I wouldn't mind having a pair, but I really don't care about them that much. I probably won't even go for them when they come out because that shoe is going to sit now that they're readily available for anybody to have. And they're probably going to be available for retail or less for a while.
A little bit of a little Majin-esque here to the camera. Shoutouts to
Monkey D. Caleb, go read the comments for yourself and find out.
Swing. Flanders, like the beginning of the first game, he was getting some clutch throw breaks, but the giant swings are finding their mark.
They are, and we actually saw a pretty interesting round, kind of seeing the Jack Gamma charge and also the bubble. We didn't see the bubble, actually.
You see the Vans Chanel bag theme? I did, and I have very mixed feelings about them. I'm not really sure how to feel.
Somebody like King, because, you can throw through it.
Yeah.
Gamma Howland.
Yeah, Monkey D. Caleb, literally go look at the comment section of the Demon Slayer video on the squad channel. You'll get your answer.
Yeah.
If you're not super confident in your throw breaking, King with
10's is one of those silhouettes I never liked.
Scariest things ever.
Definitely.
I like them. I haven't owned a pair since the Chicago 10s came out back in 2012, but
Flanders,
I like them.
So Flanders on the board here. Good
Gotta
stuff.
share the gospel with chat. What we got here?
We haven't seen that much throw breaks, but there you have it. Oof.
A character like King that's kind of just doing the throws over and over, even as a good throw breaker,
one's gonna land.
One's gonna land, and a character like King, if it's a giant swing or a muscle buster or a tombstone, it can just even up the life bar.
11's got my heart as I've gotten older. I got a lot of 11s these days. 11s have made their way into my own top 3, so I feel you.
But explosive side is on the with
step.
Flanders.
Oh, he didn't step far enough.
Oh my God.
Gonna be dead here.
Demon Slayer video was fire. Thank you. Worked really hard on that one.
It up one round each. We're seeing a lot of movement on Flanders' side and also some throw breaks.
Counter hit gets the follow up. Heat engaged.
11s are heavy.
Punish.
Are you saying that as a compliment, or you mean legitimately weight wise? Because 4s are heavpier, 5s are heavier. Maybe even 6s are heavier.
Ice Cold is not choosing the pop heat mid combo yet. Running 3, didn't splat heavily enough. Irish whip into the wall. This is a season 2 change as well.
Wow, 2
weight-wise, playing in them.
So Ice Cold Edge,
interesting.
Really pulling out all the stops here up against Flanders.
Never would have described 11s as heavy.
A lot of the moveset too. The one thing that I haven't seen out of Ice Cold Edge that you would see over a Jasandi or Tomo Reroot, I haven't seen a lot of the muscle armor.
Yeah, that's true. He's actually just running the gamut of just going for the throws and going for the runs as well.
Yeah.
The dash in, but now
What's good, Trini Mamba? I passed on the Aqua 8s recently because I just got to be selective about the shoes I'm picking up. But I do want the Aquas, and maybe I'll be able to pick those up down the line because they're not selling for too much.
Yeah, just go for it. One of the best heat smashes, but again, it's a high. So you got to be very careful when you pop that out. Ice Cold Edge now playing with negative frames, goes low and gets that counter hit.
Going low again. Punishes.
Able to get that follow-up, but we're still chipping away at
the video going up on the channel today is actually a sneaker video. But I can give y'all the spoilers on what the shoe is if anyone cares.
There, but maybe Ice Cold Edge doesn't have it labbed.
Yeah,
a lot of these weird pushback situations. Like, it's a sign of a veteran there.
I love your sneaker videos. Thank you.
Okay,
I really enjoy making them.
Okay, we plant the seed.
Oil.
Oh, no, see the bubble, but there you have it. Ice Cold Edge to close.
These bad boys right here.
Did he have heat there?
No, I don't.
Them rare air things. You feel me?
Oh, Red Bubble has heat, right?
I think this is one of the best releases of the year. People are sleeping crazy on this shoe. People are sleeping crazy on this shoe. People are sleeping crazy on the rare airs.
Ice Cold that's choosing not to like try and punish the Jack back 1+2. It's like kind of like a sign of a veteran where it's like, I think this is punishable.
I think these are insane.
I'm not going to risk it, and because
I think that sneaker is fucking insane.
And it's like, I'm confident
People are asleep.
Not capitalize on this opportunity because I'm confident enough in the stuff I can just make.
Sneaker vids are dope. I can tell you enjoy talking about them and showing them off, so keep them coming. I'll keep them coming every time I got pickups in. I actually got some videos I want to make about shoes that I already own that I just want to talk about as well. I don't know if people would give a fuck about it, but
biggest example of that in fighting games in general is
y'all playing y'all Jordans. I wear a lot of my shit to the gym, but I don't like hooping them.
He doesn't go for the hardest stuff. He doesn't go for the most optimal damage. He goes for really consistent stuff. And then reset to neutral or do something.
Bro, I need those, bro.
He knows, like,
I'm telling you now.
In a game like this, like, let's say
if y'all are interested at all, if y'all
I don't need to two-touch you. I'm
English for my sneaker collectors out there, these is readily available. They in stores still. They on shelves. They on a lot of sites right now. I would highly recommend. The colorway is ridiculous. The new buck is really nice. The suede around the toe is really nice. Like, this is one of the best releases of the year to me personally. I think these are dope. If you're somebody who's not into shoes like that, but you think these are fire, they are expensive. Air Jordan Retros is pretty expensive. They're like $220. But yeah, nah, these are nuts, dog. Easily one of my favorite pickups this year. I got the 3 rare airs and I love them. I passed on those, but the price on those keeps going down further and further and further. So that's probably gonna be a shoe that I eventually do pick up. Because like you can get those right now for under retail, and it's gonna keep going down.
And I feel like another 7 or 8 games on the extended lineup, which are
those remind me of the What the Fours a little bit. These are way better than the What the Fours to me.
Games like that, or getting,
in the new Travis Lowe's, the pink joints that he was wearing, the Valentine's looking ones, yeah, those are nice.
On top of that, you have all the side tournaments in the side area as well. So
you fan of Air Maxes at all? I love Air Maxes. I got a ton of Air Maxes.
I know it's difficult these days for it can be difficult these days for a multitude of reasons, but I feel like everybody should experience an Evo at least one time in their lives. Just so many people here that are
recently I noticed a lot of sneaker folks sleep on shoes that don't get much hype / don't have much resale value. This is the way the game is.
I believe next year there's going to be Evo Singapore, so there's still many chances for you guys to attend an Evo.
Not too much on the what does. I'm not a big fan of the what does personally. You on them gambles when they drop?
The sheer scale of it all, folks.
Vegas
I have a take.
To me, it's like
the Gammas are the most overrated Jordan 11 colorway of all time, and I don't like them. I do not like the Gammas at all. Never did. Not picking those up. I've never. I love Jordan 11s. Look, you can see I got Concords back there, Breads, Columbias. I got the Space Jams, Cool Grays, Cherries. I got the Win Like 85s. I got. Or, no, what is it? The Win Like 90. There's a Win Like 92, and then there's a Win Like 84. I forget the UNC 11s. They're the white mesh with the navy blue patent leather and the university blue Jumpman or whatever. I love Jordan 11s. I've never liked the Gammas. I always thought that colorway sucked. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but the Gammas are one of the worst Jordan 11 colorways to me, man. I never understood the hype on those.
One at least a little bit closer, you could definitely catch them out there, because I feel like there are those players from those regions that they're the ones that don't travel, those warriors that just defend the land, right? So now we have Bastard versus
damn near through my phone. There's a Win Like 96 and a Win Like 82, I think is what it is. The 96 pair is the red ones, which I don't like. The 82 is the pair that I have.
Guess who they'd main with a name like
Tapping in on these.
Clive, Yoshi, I don't know, Victor, Yoshi. That's
Yeah.
But with Bastard,
Oh, the Neon Air Max 95s. Yeah, this is a classic. These have already released this year. I didn't grab a pair, but I used to own these at one point.
For floating sword, it has to be a Yoshi, right?
Or we got a Kuma.
You fuck with 12s? I don't wear 12s, but I do appreciate the shoe. I think the French Blues are dropping this year, which is my favorite colorway of the 12s, but I just don't think they suit my style.
Defy expectation, then go somewhere else.
Gamers over Cool Grace, sorry not sorry. Big fucking yikes. Big fucking yikes.
Art on it.
Nigga, it's no way.
So we have Akuma versus Kazuya. Both characters can do electrics here.
I think Kazuya's a really good character in Season 2. He's got a lot of cool changes. He's got that that heat dash off of the back 1-2.
Nigga, you're smoking. You're smoking. Gammas over Cool Grays? You're...
not even saying it's good or bad. I'm just like, what's he
come
One
on.
of those things, man.
Come on, son. Be real.
Like we said,
Be so for real, bruh. Be so for real, bruh. Come on now. Come on now. Space Jams are tough. I got a fresh ass pair of Space Jams in here. Hold on.
Nice call out on the Bear Electric. But the Stone Head switches sides. Power crushes right out.
Okay, nice wake up.
I can remember where I put him.
Okay, we waking up. We get the fish smash.
He might be able to kill if he does this correctly.
Could. He also has rage. Goes for it.
This
scale.
There's a very small chance this doesn't kill, but I think he's dead.
Erotic care package. Let's see if he's gonna go for it here. Oh no, it does not care for Kazuya.
100 damage flat.
Yikes. That was big.
There
Bastard.
they go.
What a
I'm
comeback.
taking a fresh pair of Space Jams over some Gammas any fucking day. I tell you that, wrong
just
scene.
Get out of that
Yes, sir.
offensive
Yes, sir.
sword there.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, hindsight is 20/20, but it might have been a cue for Floating Sword to go for the Stone Head right there, because you know, switching sides, putting himself in the corner is where that whole thing started to go sour for him.
It did. So let's see. Wow, rolls on in for the launch here. Bastard looking real strong. Round number 2 pops heat.
You know, I think for me is that I don't like sneakers with black midsoles. It's very, very rare, and I mean like an all black midsole, because like obviously, like midsole on here is black, but it's broken up with other stuff, right? Or like
sometimes you mess up a combo and you don't
like an infrared Jordan 6, right? I got. Can y'all see
you know,
this?
life gives you lemons. Give him a standing 3. Just go
I got the infrared Jordan 6s. That midsole is black, but it's not just all black. It's broken up with like obviously the hits of infrared. I don't think I like all black midsoles most of the time. There are some rare exceptions, but I think that's what it is for me.
Bear booty, a little bit of a nerf in Season 2, a little bit of damage nerf, but still his best wall ender.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell Sweep coming out.
Really has to get those deep dash-ins just to get the bear.
We about to fight over Gamer versus Cool Grays. You damn Skippy.
Playing Mishima into bear like that.
At 8:30 p.m. Pacific, so that's going to be at 11:30 tonight. The Arxis booth is doing a Marvel Tokon panel. I don't know if it will be streamed, but it's happening.
It's going to clip him, but we do see a little bit of a, well, I think he might be adjusting.
Who won between Flanders and Ice Cold Edge? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this prediction thing. I need a mod who actually runs predictions for me, because I don't be locked in.
That's why you guys,
the worst feeling.
Yeah, PSA. Do you play stick?
Yes.
So yeah, that's actually
it might even be. I don't even know if it's buttons. He looks like one of his buttons is just not working.
That's even the worst part. Oh man. But I know, like, I think there are some people around here that do stick repairs, but man, that's one of the worst feelings. You bring a stick to an event and it starts malfunctioning on you.
I mean, to be fair, everything can malfunction.
Do you have any of the more expensive shoes? Like what?
Really,
I mean, a lot of these shoes are really expensive.
In terms of repairability, you know,
that's some reverse Concord 11s. Reverse Concord 11s. What shoe are you talking about?
You know, so
fair. Yeah, that's true.
Which is why I've definitely seen people that just have like a spare controller in their backpack for a situation.
Oh, I forgot about those. The lows. They're okay. No, not really for me.
So a sheer amount of people here are gonna play casuals. There could be some wear and tear with your device, so you.
I think we called those the tuxedos back in the day.
Hard to repair on the spot,
not a big fan of those.
It's one of the reasons why I still like playing stick. That ideal repairability. There's that upfront.
Like up in the $1,000 range. Yeah, I got a few.
I've been using the same stick.
A couple.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, show it.
Like here, I'll go grab a couple of them.
It's been looking really haggard. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey man, it's got that. It's aging like fine wine, but we'll see.
Floating Sword, check his buttons, and he's looking way cleaner right now.
Yo, he just needed to check his buttons. Bastard now. Okay, has to eat this heat burst. Nice interrupt here by Floating.
So for example,
Sword.
here's a couple pair like Travis Scott's, like the Travis Scott Mocha highs and the reverse Mocha lows.
Yet to try and dissuade Floating Sword from running the mix
Very
like
nice.
that.
Very nice.
Gets the pickup.
Fast, a good wake-up option, but watch out here.
Electric. He's been consistently either duck jab or power crush.
When he's going to heat,
yeah,
true.
which are great options.
Ooh, goes for the mid counter here. Floating Sword looking real good. Nice block on the low by Bastard. Sweep. Yo, these bear hell sweeps are a problem.
They made it way faster.
Favorite pair of
in
threes,
Tekken 8. So like,
Black
it
Cements.
doesn't knock down anymore on regular hit.
Yeah.
But
Off-white UNC ones are rumored to redrop.
Still, it's you know, it's like
I did
Lars
not
Youtube,
hear
you know?
about that.
That's true.
You're still putting your life on the line for it, but if it hits counter hit, it's a beefy combo.
Is it crazy to say I like mids better than highs or lows? Yes, but to each their own. I'm not gonna kill you for it.
Ooh,
A lot of niggas will, but I
okay,
won't.
Setting up for this salmon smash, but
Regular throw through the power crush.
Okay. Bear X. 1-1-2 though in response by Floating Sword. Whoa!
Counter hit, and we're going down? No, just
Doesn't
ending
need
it
to.
right here.
Yeah. So far, we have not seen a block bear hell sweep, so
It's really hard.
Ice Cold
Yeah.
Edge beat Flanders, by the way. I had to look it up
Going for
myself.
No reason not to. Okay. I'll show you how to hell sweep, says Floating Sword.
To be fair, I don't think we've seen a block Kazuya hell sweep
Fair,
either, so
yeah.
it's all fair game, I guess. Ooh,
Black Cement 3s are tough. Been thinking about getting them. Yeah, I had 2 pairs, but I recently sold 1 pair because I figured I wasn't going to wear them anymore since I bought the new ones. And it really hurt my heart to do that because I don't really like selling my sneakers, but I had to make a business decision. Oh, wow. Oh, the Alaskas. Yes, I did hear about that. The UNC pair, yeah, you threw me off.
Off the ground here. Let's see who's gonna get
Because the white pair never
No
released
electric
in stateside. They only released in Europe, I'm pretty sure.
Able to get it,
Back
but
when those
now
did drop.
electrics, just to thread the needle here, but 1-1s. Okay. It's Bastard to go for heat first.
Also, Mocha 3s being your favorite 3s is interesting. I've only ever known one other person ever whose favorite pair of 3s was the Mochas.
Gonna spend it?
If I ever get a pair of Toro 4s, I can die happy. What if I told you the Toro 4s are actually coming back out next year? Next summer. I think in May 2026.
He's got to try and get as much as he can out of this. These guys do not want to go downstairs.
I also want a pair of
They wanna see
Toros.
the gold, dude, but now it gets the power crush. Watch out.
Nice block.
Okay, we spin in, but no, we go for the
Comeback
launch here,
season.
Floating Sword. Big opportunity here. Oh, he just goes for the hell sweep. Oh my god.
Going for the hell
That was
sweep
so
there instead of just
risky,
spending the
but he's
heat
still
is
able to get
crazy.
it, though.
Going for the hell sweep instead of just going for a safe mid is nuts, but hey, it worked.
Wow.
That man definitely put it all on
He
0-0
did.
on the
Wow.
roulette table.
Yeah, he's like, yo, all right, we doubled down on
Yeah, I think it took a huge risk and it paid
He had
off.
the heat smash to work with, but no, we go hell sweep.
Yeah.
That's I would say that's guts.
I didn't know the Mocha 3s existed until
Yeah,
now.
guts and
They've
faith.
released twice ever, and it's
What are the
never been
odds
like a
that
super
this set
popular
comes down
release,
to
so.
one of these hell sweeps getting
Yo,
blocked
not
by
again,
five?
Aaron. What's good,
You know,
man?
that
Mocha
could
3s are
happen.
nice.
That's
I've never owned a
absolute
pair, but they're nice.
Scorsese cinema, if that would happen. Okay. That
No
was-
launch.
Wow. Okay. Goes for that mid counter. Floating Sword.
Drop
unable
the
to pick
combo.
up, but man, the wake up 1+2.
He was doing a good job of stuffing it out in the second game, but now he's
Yeah.
got caught by it twice in a row. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, I've stuffed this a couple of times.
He's got to stop, right? But no.
Don't never assume they're gonna stop until they do.
Yo, but they're
Especially with
stuffing
something like
shit.
steel pedal, where like really the only option they have is to
This is first day of
get
Evo?
up,
Yes,
attack
it
roll, and get up.
is.
You usually just block it. You know, it's true. Kind of just a net, you know, a neutral situation.
Yeah.
But nice whiff.
Able to get the bare pistons there. Bastard now getting that first round here in this game number 3. Floating Sword. He's
That
counted,
abolition fist into DF2, doing a lot of work.
Speaking of a lot of work, that wake up option again. But hell sweep. Steel pedal.
Abolition
Ooh.
fist. That's a lot of damage to take. Yeah, bear electric.
Okay, meet you in the middle here. Let's swing.
Roar of the devil. Get off me. Full armor.
Goes for a little too much with the counter hell sweep here by Bastard. Oh, we risking it. Oh,
Counter hit in his favor, and he still gets the follow up.
Yo, it's getting very entertaining. This is really going down to the wire here, Bloodhawk. Oh. Now back 2.
No punish.
Back and forth we go. Fully charged.
Nice
Oh,
power crush.
Yo, J Neville was good, man.
Yep.
take the trade. That's all right.
Need LeBron 11s back.
Whiff punish.
You can
Brother.
keep that.
He was waiting for that too.
I mean, 11s were okay, but I feel like LeBron's peaked with the 8s.
Yep.
9s was cool, 10s was cool, 11s were, there were some okay 11s, and then after that, you kind of just,
Third round, can Can he close it out? Are we seeing final though?
Ooh, beat him out. Tried to go for the crash dash 1+2. Gets beaten out here.
Bronze peak with the 9s. I respect 9s. I had a few pairs of those myself, but to me they peak with the 8s.
For a defensive situation, but pops it there and
what I still need that I don't have is I never got a pair of the South Beaches or preheats, whichever you prefer. And they're pretty obtainable these days. That used to be like $1,000 sneaker, but now you can find them for like under $2.
Oh my god, yeah, I guess he can still do it on block.
Okay, he's able to get the pickup as well.
But he's out of heat.
Uh-oh.
How the fuck?
Hang on, he's still holding on to some rage.
Does it again.
Okay, mid. Abolition fist, but there you
Counter hit.
Oh my god, the bear hell sweep.
Bastard takes over floating sword.
Moves on.
It didn't get blocked.
As a kid, it felt like South Beach 8s cost as much as some damn Yeezys, because they did.
As a Mishima,
South Beach 8s were once upon a time like $1,000 sneaker.
Low over and over, and it's hitting or it's not getting blocked, man.
He's got to go to the casino. I think he's got to go to the casino. It
feels so good.
There's some good LeBrons out there, though. I got a few pairs of LeBron 8s.
Yeah,
one of the videos I want to make is me talking about the LeBron 8s that I got and just, you know, what they used to cost and a little bit of history and
big shout outs to
my,
Chipotle,
you know, how much I picked my pairs up for and stuff like that.
This stream is going to continue on with Tekken 8 action. We got the Chipotle extra match. It's going to be PR Sosa versus Signia.
Okay.
This matchup.
I saw this pool, and these two were like top seeds in their pool, so I'm assuming this might be the qualifier for it. But Sosa with the victor. Signia
oh shit! Someone's actually running predictions.
Yep.
Masa, is that you?
Ooh. Signia at 1-0 right here.
Okay. So now PR Sosa's got a lot of grounds to cover here, but Eat Burst just from the meet in the middle here. Oh,
what a standing one!
That was good.
Boom, boom. Oh, this is the pickup.
Okay, wow, we keep
LeBron 10s are goated. The only good LeBron 10s I really remember are the Corks. I know there were a couple of other decent ones, but like the only ones I really remember off the top of my head are the Corks.
Yeah, true. And at this time, Signia gaining a lot of that gray health back.
Boom, boom. Down back 4 and double low.
Okay. Speaking of LeBron 9s, you know what I actually was showing Eunice? I was showing Eunice a bunch of LeBrons and stuff. I actually want a pair of Big Bang LeBron 9s. I never owned a pair of those, and I always really liked them.
With the 1-2.
Whoa,
Flamingo jab plus.
In favor of Signia. Really
you can find those pretty cheap these days.
Signia looking like he means business.
Boom, boom.
Double O's, no, gets up right away.
Nice.
Okay. Wow.
Hey man.
For damage here with the
hey man, I need them to stop putting Hwoarang players on stream because this nigga is just clearly nice. Niggas is doing back-to-back Blue Spark Flying Eagles. You're making the character look broken when he's clearly just a much better player than his opponent.
Nice little duck. Trying to pressure right here. Down back.
Nah, that nigga getting the Blue Spark every time. He on some speed kicks K-Wiz type shit.
When you get these counter hits and they hook up, it's like, oh, this is why I play this character.
Exactly.
Gonna pop heat, gonna, the forward 4-2.
Ooh, get the power crush out of here. PR Sosa looking really strong.
Yo, take it easy, Parsifal. Thank you for hanging out.
Nice block, and the crouch cancel back 3 for the biggest punch
nah, bro.
possible.
Nike All-Star peaked with the Galaxy KD4s, the Kobe 8s, and the Big Bang LeBron 9s. We ain't never gonna see some shit like that ever again.
Giving us this extra match on stream.
Yeah, great little match right there. We only saw, unfortunately, game 2 there, but Signia looking.
Oh, so that's like the second or third time we saw specifically Hwo versus Victor, and the Victor getting stomped out.
Willing to go for these like optimal punishes, optimal wall combos, blocking the Victor, you know, the Ayato down 1+2, the big sweep, and you know he has the wall standing launcher now with the wall standing 2-3, but deciding I want all the damage, crouch cancel, back 3, and then the wall combo, trying to get the low hitting side step 3. Those little things that show like he's a practice Hwoarang player and he's greedy for his damage.
Definitely, and with all that action, folks, we got to take a very short break. When we come back, more Tekken action here at EVO 2025.
Don't leave that.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
matchup this is for qualification.
Gonna play some Tekken between long breaks.
Brings a hint of pure honey
They haven't really been taking long breaks at all, so I didn't have a plan for it.
Chipotle heat
I guess
with
I
a touch of
could,
sweet
potentially.
and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat
I don't
and
know about
sweet
the
to a
first
whole
Grape
new
5
level.
epidemic, the Grape 5's white tee, cargo shorts, and a Hornets fitted back in 2012. I was there. I was there. This new release of the Grapes, though, way better than those. Like, in every way. Shape, quality, got the Nike Air on the back, is so much better. The leather Jordan was using during the 2000s to the 2014s was terrible. The 2000s wasn't too bad, but like, I say really 2012 to 2014, that was the worst era of retros ever. They retro some good shit like the White Cement 4s in 2012 or like the White Infrared 6s, but the quality in them was fucking abysmal. 2012 to 2014 was the worst stretch of retros fucking ever. And that's even including the 2013 year where they dropped a lot of my favorites, like the Bread ones, the Royal ones, the Shadows, which the ones weren't as bad leather-wise, but like the 2014 White Infrared 6s is one of the worst retros fucking ever. That shit, they was putting straight bullshit out back then. The color was fucking terrible, the shape was off, the leather was the joints with cinder blocks, like. Or like the 2012 Chicago ones before they brought them back in 2015 as the high OGs. Them shits was plastic. Them bitches ice in.
Evo 2025 Tekken 8 action. We are in Pool C, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm Bloodhawk, and I'm joined with Posh Spice. If you're just joining us, and what do you think of the
Nothing
action?
amazing happens here.
So far, we've been getting a lot
Everything
of
is
scrambling
ordinary.
situations, a lot of hell sweeps.
I fucking love sneakers. I don't know if y'all could tell.
Really nail-biting action. So, in pools, that's what you want to see. Oh, hang on, I just gotta catch my breath.
All right, I'll take over for a bit. Give me a second. We've been, definitely the last couple of matches have been people throwing out these launch punishable lows, but getting it paid off very often. But we're in Pool C. I believe we got some great
Baker's
players
bringing back
here.
those triangle joints. Triangle
We'll
joints.
talk about this. They're on the stage already. We got Book versus Just Waffles. Book out of Thailand.
Yep.
He's been messing around. Speaking of Thai, he's been messing around with the Hwoarang recently.
Yeah, you know what? I'm excited to see some Hwoarang.
Oh yeah, no, those jerseys fucking suck. I really wish they would get rid of those.
But he has brought out the Hwoarang.
I really wish they would get rid of those. The other three are solid though.
Looking real happy to be up against Book here.
I wish they would stop using that banana yellow and go back to the real gold though.
Playing a international player. You need a
Yo, Reclaimer 8, thank you for the tier 1. I greatly appreciate that. Hey, it's Book. Let's go.
You gotta destroy that aura, right? But we do see.
You ever get those Evo Moment 37 forces? Yes. Yes, I
sure.
did.
Like maybe this is one of your idol players. This is one of your favorite players. But when you sit next to them, how do you? If I may ask you, what's the mentality that comes to your head if you're next to a player you look up to?
I mean, I just want to give a good match.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I see him, but I ain't pulling them out. I don't feel like getting them out of that stack, but they're in there. I wore them to Evo in 2023, I think.
Old man. I remember the Fang Tekken 5 ending where Asuka tries to square.
I think I wore them
and
on like the
crap out of her.
the Sunday finals day.
She goes like, you could take it easy on a girl or something like that, and he just replies, to not fight seriously would be disrespectful. That's how I like. I gotta make this guy. I gotta try my best to make this guy work.
It was good, young Zoldyck.
I like that mentality.
This motherfucker using a printer now. It's just an arcade stick with like a cover over it to hide his hands.
You're up against one of your favorite players or whoever. You want to give them a good fight, and that's what it comes down to. Don't hold back. Leave it all on the line. Go up against Book, one of Thailand's finest here. He's definitely gonna pull out all the stops here. He has not. Seen like I think a top 8 or at least a big finish in the recent TWT circuits, so he's looking to get that.
I feel like it's a lot of like 9th, 13th place.
Yeah, real close.
Yeah. Bringing out the Jindo, no Hwoarang. He was playing a
Oh,
lot
the Atlanta Hawks peach jersey.
Recent, Thailand dojo
fire as hell.
That Knee went to actually, and he didn't play Jin until basically the very last game of Grand Finals against Knee. Knee tried. That was the one where Knee tried to use Nina against him in the first, and we basically beat him with Nina versus Hwoarang. Switched to Brian and eventually beat him. But the Jin, I feel like Book. I feel like Jin players always want an excuse to not play Jin. They always want to throw something out.
Do you think
like,
we'll ever get a release of the donut hole
Jin
2K10s of the sock sleeve 28s?
Justification for the whole character.
That's why I'm changing characters.
But this character's still really good in this game.
He is. He's seen a lot of top.
I'm not familiar with either of them shoes. I don't know if you just made that up and that's a joke or those are real releases. I actually don't know what those are.
Combo route changes in season 2.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, why doesn't my character have a strong aerial tailspin? And these two characters got blessed with them.
Oh, yeah.
Nice low parry.
Wow. Okay, so Book able to scout out that low from Just Waffles, and now so much electricity flying in the air here, and Book really keeping him at bay and finds the opening he was looking for.
I like using the Omen stand, the Heat Omen stance off of the thing, because sometimes a lot of players like to do the kip up after wall combos in this game, and that will basically put them back on the wall, and you can do the Omen Thunder God Fist, and that'll get a new combo for you.
Wow. Okay, so overwhelming options on Book's side.
And even if you tech roll, you have to block it, and he's plus. So.
He's covering out all the options here. Just Waffles.
Double side step.
Wow. Tried to go for the orbital here, but Book, man, solid second round.
I like the deep dash into the Heat Smash there instead of doing it on the immediate timing, just to give that hesitation on your how you want to block.
Yeah. Kind of scouted out, but nice rising 4-4 on Book's side. Walks into an electric hook fist and Just Waffles. Okay, trying to deep dash once again. Yeah. Cancels.
I like the dropping the combo to keep him close. A nice parry.
Something you have to worry about facing up against Jin is that parry, and just like that, Book looking to close it out. Got the wall as well. Savage sword.
Optimization.
104. Count it. Jesus.
I was like, how is he going to get to the wall here? But decided to use the Heat Smash to push towards it.
Yep. You know, we've been seeing a lot of players also rock that stick cover. You ever think about